me clearly, please type Y in the chat box. Can you hear me clearly? Please type Y in the chat box. Let me turn my mic down. I always forget to do that. People say it sounds like I'm screaming in the phone. There we go. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Saturday Night Live training for our team, but we're actually going to start off by doing a presentation. One thing I love about it's not much I have to share. It's not complicated with what we're offering here. This is the #1 training software and platform in the industry of cryptocurrency. Now, I have 18 years experience in the industry of network marketing. The first 10 years, I didn't have much success at all, but I did know that there must be a better way to live life than a 9-to-5 job. I did know that. I knew I had to have a plan B. So I kept at it, failure after failure. Eventually, I started to have success, and I was able to walk off my job or retire at the age of 35 years old. I've earned 7 figures in my career in this industry, and my ultimate goal is to be doing 7 figures a year in this industry. And I believe that cryptocurrency is not only going to make that happen, but it's going to surpass all of our wildest dreams, because cryptocurrency right now is starting the 4th industrial revolution. In our lifetimes, we haven't experienced any of the previous 3. The last industrial revolution happened at the turn of the last century. If you haven't watched a movie or a TV series called The Men Who Built America, I highly suggest you do so. Because that's when society literally changed, when technology started to explode. We're talking about our Dale Carnegies, our Rockefellers, our J.P. Morgans, our Henry Fords, our Einsteins, you know, our who am I missing there? Discovered electricity, you know, all of the giants of our society were in that era. The internet started something new. But what's happening right now with the blockchain is even bigger than the internet. If you understand the power of how the internet revolutionized the world, the blockchain and its impact on society is even bigger. Now, most people have never even heard of cryptocurrency. At most, they've heard of Bitcoin. At most. And they have no idea what all of this stuff means. And that's okay. That's why this company is so powerful. Because people are on YouTube and they're on Twitter and they're on Facebook and social media and Instagram, and they keep seeing all these new companies popping up in this space. And it can be a bit confusing. You know, they're like, what's all this hype with this monopoly money, this internet money? So the first thing you got to do before you jump in and get started is get educated, because this is not being taught in school that you can afford right now. The top universities are teaching this. But you're going to have to be self-taught. See, I have heard about Bitcoin for years. I didn't start really investing in it and buying some until last year. And I didn't take it serious until 3 months ago. May. And it happened because in March, I had a Coinbase account, and I happened to look at it and saw how Ethereum was worth like 40-something bucks. Bitcoin had crossed $1,200, $1,300, something like that. And I was telling a friend of mine, you know what, I think I should go ahead and like put like 50 bucks a week or something into this stuff. So I bought some Litecoin, I bought Ethereum, I bought some Bitcoin. And I was just putting money into it each week. I didn't really know any better at the time. I just knew it was going to have value. And then it started to skyrocket. So I started taking it more serious, and self-education. And I would consider I have a college degree of knowledge of this industry. By January, I'll have a master's degree. By this time next year, I'll have a PhD in this industry of knowledge. So what we're showing you tonight is how you can get in a program where you don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars at Duke or any of the top universities to learn about this. We're talking for as low as $39 a month. that's going to give you all the information you need. So as this states, knowledge is power. Technology, what is our company all about? Cryptocurrencies are one of the most misunderstood and under-acknowledged products on the planet because a very small percentage of people understand how they work and what they do. So many are missing out on what is becoming a very powerful tool for the ones who are taking advantage. Our goal at iCoinPro is simple. We want to educate you on what cryptocurrencies are, how they work, and how you can take advantage of them. Did you know that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have been around for almost 10 years? And most people still have no idea what they are, how they work, or their purpose. The most interesting thing is that in this day and age of technology and news spreading so quickly around the world, that something so powerful and potentially life-changing can go unrecognized for so long. In other words, an actual online currency that is allowing people to spend money or send money to friends, family, and business contacts worldwide from their cell phones without needing a bank account and without needing permission from any agency that is making life and business significantly easier for so many people around the globe. Success is impossible without understanding your space. At iCoinPro, our team of experts teaches you step by step how to implement simple strategies to learn and succeed. And technology changes every day. We keep you up to speed on important changes in the market that can significantly impact your results. You're also giving every week live video training. So as a member of iCoin, you will receive live and recorded video and training that's going to teach you exactly what the experts do to get the results. And on top of that, I always love to earn while you learn. We have exclusive training that's going to give you understanding on cryptocurrencies, and a powerful compensation plan is going to teach you how to trade it, but also to earn a referral income from selling the software to other people who desperately need training and education in cryptocurrency. I know people who have lost thousands of dollars in this industry for not really no fault of their own, but lack of knowledge and understanding. And did you know that the universities are already now starting to train on Bitcoin courses? It's going to be standard place. They're going to start teaching this in high schools very, very soon. But instead of spending the thousands of dollars, here's our iCoinPro training. This is what you're going to get when you get started with us. You're going to have modules that start you from the basic. And our basic is our core training. Just an example of what this has. You have an introduction to monetary systems, currencies, and cryptocurrencies. You're going to learn about the history of this, the history of money. I had my son sit down and watch an hour-long video talking about the history of money and how Bitcoin is going to change everything. The birth of cryptocurrencies and blockchains. Also how to acquire Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. You'll move on to advanced training module, where you're going to learn, for example, things about cryptocurrency exchanges and altcoin overview, mining and smart contracts, how to make money by investing in cryptocurrencies, trading, and mining. And best of all, and this is just the beginning, we're going to show you and teach you the micro profit system. You're going to learn how to make money trading your cryptocurrencies and all the platforms that you can use that's going to teach you how to trade. We have people making, I think I saw Adrian today made 5% on her money today. And she did 3 trades today. So you may not understand what that is. Oh, is the stock market, Forex? Similar. But you're at the ground floor of this. You're here before the rest of the world knows what's going on. Let your money work for you. So how would you get started? Well, number one, you want to get back to the person who is inviting you. We have 3 options to get started. We have a monthly membership option, number one, where it's a one-time payment of $79 and then $39 a month. People are spending more money on useless stuff a month than the cost of this. Or you can do option 2 and pay for 6 months up front. When I first joined, I didn't know what I was getting, and I started out at option 1. It took me 24 hours to realize what I had my hand on, and I did option 2. I upgraded to the 6 month. 6-month membership, $229.95. So it's a little bit of discount, but you have 6 months already paid. It also starts you off at a higher rank where you're going to make more money. And then option number 3, you can do the whole 12-month in advance, $449.95. Start you off at star 3 rank. Right after we finish this presentation, I'm going to go into training so you understand what those ranks actually mean. But that is it. There's more modules coming. In fact, there's more modules that's already been added to the back office. I haven't updated this slide yet. But as I said before, that there are people that's losing thousands of dollars out there because of lack of education. See, someone asked me this morning, Brandon, I want to get involved in cryptocurrencies, but every time I turn around, somebody's pitching me on a new company that's getting started, and they're offering a new coin and saying, if I spend $500, I'm going to be a millionaire in 2 years. You know, how do I know if these things are true or not? Well, you really don't. And this is where knowledge is important. The SEC has already made a ruling 3 days ago that's going to shut 90% of those companies down. They're promising you things that they have no business promising, that they have no control over. You cannot guarantee any fixed income. You cannot guarantee I'm going to double, triple your income in 30 to 60 days. You're selling a security and you have to be licensed to do so. So that's a red flag off the back. Other things that I stay away from, especially in the MLM space, is any company that's starting an ICO. That means an initial coin offering, just like an IPO, initial public offering. Remember when Facebook was doing that? They were about to go public. And so people can buy the shares at first and get rich overnight. Alibaba, Alibaba, a Chinese company, had the biggest IPO in American history a couple years ago. So I stay away from the ICO companies throwing an MLM attached to it. The chances of that succeeding is slim to none. Not only does that coin have to succeed, they have to bring value to whatever company they're bringing, real-world application. They've got to get it to a point where it can be on the altcoin network and be seen as a blue chip and be actually traded on the cryptocurrency network. We're talking years for that to take place, if it happens. And 9 times out of 10, the companies end up shutting down and running off with people's money. Some of you on here have experienced that already. I like to play it safe. There's only 3 safe zones right now in cryptocurrency. Number 1, education, which is what we're talking about right now. Number 2 is in trading, which our platform teaches you how to do. You're putting it in your own hands. And number 3 is mining, which is the backbone of the blockchain industry. Ethereum, for example, $7.9 million a day is what's being mined. Those are the only 3 things, safe zones. So now what I want to do is go to a little bit of training to show you about how to make money by sharing this opportunity with other people. And this is the most simplistic business to share I have ever been in. And I've been in health and wellness. I've been in telecommunications. I've been in technology companies. I've been in e-commerce. You think it's a no-brainer for e-commerce. Save money shopping online. It's a no-brainer. This is easier. There's no product that I have to ship. There's no product that you have to ingest and try it out and have a personal experience with. It has no borders, no language barrier. A Bitcoin in China, 1 Bitcoin is worth 1 Bitcoin in the United States. 1 Bitcoin in South Africa is worth 1 Bitcoin in Russia. It's all the same. That's why I said talk about bringing the world together on the blockchain, bigger than the internet. But this is universal, and everybody is going to be affected. When you start seeing Bitcoin ATMs in your neighborhood, or when your company comes up to you and says, oh, by the way, we're now offering you to get paid in Bitcoin, or here's what's going to happen in network marketing. I predict within the next 24 months, the majority of network marketing companies will be doing cryptocurrency only commissions. Why would they do that? I have been not only regional vice president, Black Diamond, the top in the field, I've also been on corporate side, vice president of sales and marketing and consulting for other network marketing companies. Years ago, CEOs have already been looking at ways to use Bitcoin to be able to pay commissions in countries where people don't have access to banks. They don't, their shipping system is horrible. They can't get credit. They don't have PayPal. Even Payoneer, the fees. If somebody made 50 bucks, it just costs $40 just to get them their money. It's not worth it. But with cryptocurrency, we can do it instantaneous, and the fee is only a couple of pennies. So it's going to be economically feasible and makes sense that companies start to pay commissions in Bitcoin. It only makes sense. For them not to do so is hurting their bottom line. I give it, and I may be ultra conservative saying 24 months. Skinny Body Care just announced they're paying in Bitcoin. iCoinPro pays commissions in two ways: direct deposit to your bank account or in Bitcoin. I choose Bitcoin. Want to know why? Because not only do I get paid in Bitcoin, but as Bitcoin continues to rise, I make money on my money. And I don't plan on pulling any of my money out that I make in Bitcoin in this company. Right now, it's being, so I think it's at $2,700. We're talking about they're projecting it to 4,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 per coin. You have a system that you can raise your own money without having to spend money out of your own pocket, meaning raise your own Bitcoins. But here's how you can make money by sharing this with others. First and foremost, we have something that's called the power line. The power line, see, is this the slide here? Yeah, the power line bonus means that you can take a free tour by joining iCoinPro. You take a free tour. You lock in your spot. Anybody that joins the business after you, anywhere in the company, no matter who sponsored them, falls in your organization. Now, you're not going to get rich off of this. You're not going to get rich doing nothing. All right? You're only going to make a couple bucks. But you're going to get paid, and we guarantee everybody's going to get paid. You're going to get paid for people that you didn't enroll. What it does, it really is showing off the growth of the company. You can see the growth of people happening all around the world. That's not bad. The next way we get paid is fast start bonuses. So when you share this opportunity with other people, and they need to get educated on cryptocurrency. Remember, you're not selling them any coins. You're not selling them Ethereum and Bitcoins. No. They're buying an education platform. Depending on your rank, you're going to earn $10 to $25 per person. So let's say you're a 3-star. Let's say you purchased a year in advance. You start off as a 3-star. That's $25 per person. That adds up very quick. My sponsor, Tim Miller, has already enrolled over 100 people by himself. What's 100 times $25? I've enrolled over 30 by myself. This month, 15 or 16, I think I'm ranked number 5. This month. It's not hard. I'm going to show you in training how do you do it? How can you share this with other people? Besides everybody that you know, what was it? 4th of July, I was with my family, and I was shocked when I asked them a couple of questions about cryptocurrency. Clueless. Even my own brother owns his own business. He still believed that the US dollar was backed by the gold standard. Gold standard dropped 30 years ago. He still thought it was backed by some real currency. Nope. Another relative thought that Bitcoin was paper money or was like monopoly money, not real. They have no idea. Clueless. Yet I already know how this is going to affect all of their lives within the next 5 years. Talk about timing and positioning. They all need to be educated. Putting all my family in this, just for the education part. So you're also going to, depending on your rank, you're going to get paid fast start bonuses down to 5 levels deep on your organization. Another way you're going to get paid is called coded infinity fast start overrides. That means once you become a star elite, and that's the goal. Those of you who are looking to, you heard us talk about a 90-day challenge. We want to get up to $5,000 a month in 90 days. The goal is to get around 500 members on your team, and your not spillover, but your team, your personally enrolled organization. 500, you hit Star Elite. Now you're getting a generational fast start overrides, an extra $2 per person through infinity. So if 1,500 people, example, joined your team, you're earning between $1,500 and $3,000 extra where the real money kicks in. Now here's the simple thing. 2x14 forced matrix. Let's say you're unranked. Let's say you only joined for the education. You have no desire to share this with anybody else, which is fine. But it's a forced matrix, which means if your upline is building their business, then they can only go two ways. I can only have two people frontline to me. So if I roll more than two, what happens to the third? They're going to fall under the next available position on my team. It's called spillover. So if this happens, spillover all the way down 10 levels, and you're unranked, you never enrolled anybody, you're going to earn over $2,000 a month by doing absolutely nothing. Now, I don't know how long that's going to take. Depends on how hard your upline is working. But they're not working the business for you. They're working it for themselves as well. You're just going to benefit. Let's say you're a 2-star. A 2-star means that you've personally shown this opportunity to 3 people, and you have 20 members on your team, not counting spillover. You're now going to get paid 12 levels deep, and you can earn up to $8,000 a month. Let's say you're a 3-star. A 3-star, you need to personally enroll 3 and have 100 people on your team, or you pay for the whole year up front. You now can get paid at 14 levels deep on this 2x14 matrix. They can pay up to $32,000 a month. Very lucrative compensation plan for only $39. And also the matching bonus. If you understood the matching bonus, you don't want spillover. I'm glad, even though Tim Miller in his previous company made $4 million in 6 years. He knows what he's doing. He's running with this right now. I am glad, even though he's my sponsor, that I'm not frontline to him. Because if I was, I would be getting a whole lot of spillover. I don't want spillover. The matching bonus is going to pay out where the most of your money is coming in. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you enroll 5 people, and they each earn $1,000 per month. Those 5 people collectively enroll 25 members who earn $500 per month each. And then you have now those 40 people collectively enroll 100 members that earn $100 a month each. As a 3-star, that's an extra $4,250 a month on top of what you're already earning, the matching bonus. All you did was introduce this to 5 people and it duplicated. See, this is not about you going out to do a whole lot of work. It's just shared. See, our 90-day challenge is just 2 getting 2. But we want you to be at least 1 star, so 3 getting 3. If you duplicate 3 getting 3 getting 3, your first week in the business, you share this with 3 people. In fact, right now, we're at the end of the month of July. And there's a special promo going on. Those that enroll 3 people before midnight on Monday, here's what's going to happen. You're going to be considered a what do you call that? Let me upload it to you. Well, no, I'm going to do screen share in a second. I'll show you. You're going to be considered a leader in the company. The company's only 2 months old and continuously evolving. As a leader, your picture is going to be thrown up on the corporate website. You know what that's going to do for your branding? Your brand. See, when people are looking for somebody that can help them, and you can let them know, hey, listen, I've got a training platform. Not only is that, I'm one of the leaders in the company. Here I am on the corporate website. There's 100,000 people in the company, but I'm one of the leaders on the corporate website. This is a one-time chance. So even if you get started today, You can enroll 3 people before midnight on Monday. Only $79. 3 people. You're also going to get a free t-shirt, iCoinPro t-shirt. You're also going to be on a special webinar where you're going to be given insight on some new modules that's going to be coming down the line. Something that I can't share that's going to blow this company up when the public finds out what it is. You guys have no idea. And then finally, my sponsor's spending over $10,000 next month in advertising. He's not recruiting for himself. Remember I showed you this matching bonus? This is what he cares about, which means he needs the people on his team making money. So anybody who enrolls 3 is going to get into his rotator. He already enrolled 100 people. He's going to enroll another 500, but they're not going to go to him. They're going to go to all of you in the rotator. So you want to be on that rotator. We've got postcards, that's part of the marketing, advertising, magazine ads going out. We're not playing with this. We are looking to lock arms, not with people that just want to get their feet wet, but with people that want to earn $10,000, $15,000 to $20,000 a month in Bitcoin. You're going to get paid. That's who we're looking for right now. We haven't found those people yet, even though we just got started. August, we're turning up the heat. And things are going to move very, very fast. You want to run with us. If you know me on Facebook, you've noticed any time my sponsor posts something, I copy exactly what he does and post it on my page. And I'm no slouch. I'm used to being a top producer of everything that I've done. But this man made $4 million. He's going to do that in half the time here. I don't want to be left behind. And we're inviting you guys for the ride as well. So what do you do first? You get started tonight, hit 1 star. By tomorrow, enroll 3 people to hit 1 star. You teach those 3 to do the same thing so that they can get promoted before the month is out. Do it twice, 3 levels deep. You now have your 20 people on your team. You're now a 2-star before the month is out. And you have a team growing. It blows my mind if somebody that's in this business for at least 30 days, they don't even have 1 star yet. That makes no sense. How do I hit 1 star? Okay, now let's talk about marketing. I am going to do some screen sharing. I'm going to plug you into our system. So while I'm doing this, if you are a guest or if you are with us and you haven't plugged in yet, that's okay. Pay attention. But get back to the person who invited you. Get yourself signed up. We are going to, I'm going to show you the marketing that we're offering. There's 3 different ways to market this. And I'm going to show you guys those. I'm using all 3. Yeah, launch. Give me a second here. I'm just doing my screen share. I already have this up and running. And if you guys have any questions as well, feel free to type it in the chat box, and we'll get your questions answered. It won't be too long tonight, guys. Yeah. Run. All right, here we go. Full screen. Okay, if you can see my screen, type Y in the chat box. You can see my screen, type Y in the chat box. All right, Shauna. Okay, first and foremost, we're going to get you plugged into our Facebook page. Team Elite Cryptomania. We're looking to change the name. Right now, the leading name is Crypto Alliance. The Crypto Alliance, short for TCA, our abbreviation. But if you got something better, you know, go ahead and share it. So we're going to get you added to our group here. And our group shows, as soon as you get added, you want to look at the pinned post right here at the top. Welcome to iCoinPro. Before you move forward, follow the instructions. We've got a quick start training video. I recorded a training video like what you're on right now. I don't remember how long, maybe 7 minutes, something like that. So a quick start training video. Then we're going to show you to log into your back office, begin your training, and just follow these steps. So I'm going to go over this. So you get plugged to this group here. There's also the corporate group, Mega Network Builder. This is for pre-enrollees. So if you have a pre-enrollee, they haven't paid to get started yet, you can put them here. This way they can engage with the community, engage with the CEO, learn a little bit more about what's going on. See, here's an example. Shauna has a pre-enrollee that she put there. Wow, Shauna, where's this guy from? Jenner, Israel, I can't pronounce the name. But you can put your pre-enrollees here, get them plugged in. They have until Wednesday at midnight to upgrade themselves. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your iCoinPro page and log in. Here's what happens when you enroll 3 people this month. It's going to say, congratulations, your name, you won the July Leadership Promotion. Keep up the great work. What do you get? Click here for promotion details. I got to sign in again. Sign in. I like this ticker at the top too. You know, when I started looking at stock market stuff, and you always got that stock market ticker, that's like reading Greek to me, like reading Chinese. I don't understand what any of that stuff means. But looking at this, I know exactly what this means. I know what ETH and BTC is. I know what ETC USD, what that means. I know GNT and BTC, LTC, which is Litecoin compared to Bitcoin. And I know what these numbers mean, 0.000. Ethereum is at $201 US right now, which is 0.074 Bitcoins. You know, Litecoin is at 0.01 Bitcoins. So the US dollar, one Litecoin is $41. It went up. A couple hours ago, it was 38. I love that I can understand this stuff. Remember, if you were a kid reading for the first time, and the power you felt, and you would, when I was a kid, I remember reading in the car with my parents, reading every single street sign, reading every single, it got to the point my parents were like, all right, Brandon, shut up. We get it. You know how to read now. That's how I feel now with this stuff. So you want to get your 3 people. And let me click here for promotion details. This is what you're going to get. Serious Builder. You're going to get an iCoinPro t-shirt. T-shirts and certificates will be mailed out at the end of the month. You're going to get your picture and bio on the website so everyone can see that you're a new leader. Gives you credibility. The month of this, we're going to be very big on this leaderboard. Looking at the leaderboard. Well, hold up. Number 6, I was Shervon moved up. I got to get to work next couple of days. Here's my sponsor, Tim. I'm ranked number 6. You guys want to be on the leaderboard. To be on the leaderboard for July, it's just 4. So you can literally, if you get 5 people before Monday at midnight, you're going to be ranked number 76. You want to hit these leaderboards. And you want your team members to hit these leaderboards. That means your team is growing. That's good for you. You can look at also, when you get your back office, I don't know, where's the power line view? And you can see your power line view. I've got, since I enrolled, which was June 7th, there's been 5,281 paid members, 81,000 pre-enrollees. Wow. That's just less than 2 months. Really? It's been less than 2 months? Yeah, August 7th will be my 2 months here. So we're not playing. We're just getting started. Now, in my career, I've had more than 50,000 people in my organizations. This is going to be our biggest build right here. The next thing you want to do is meganetworkbuilder.com. In other words, if you click on my website addresses in the back office, you've got these, some pages here to use to market your business. iCoinPro Hangout. But a free capture page, you want to go to meganetworkbuilder.com. I will put that here. Oh, Ghana, good. Oops. So meganetworkbuilder.com. You want to then click on step 3, free access to this marketing system. When you click on step 3, it's going to open up here. So if you log into iCoinPro here, you can do that. Join the Facebook group. Click there to join the Facebook group. Enter your username that you signed up with, and then it's going to say your tracking code. I get all them. What's my tracking code? Well, in your back office, underneath your name is your tracking code right there. That's your tracking code. So input your tracking code, and then you're going to customize. Enter your first name, customize, and you will have a site just like this. This will be your site. And this is free, ladies and gentlemen. So you can market this page. They're going to see a video. They click on step 1, pre-enroll for free. It's going to take them to your page here. They're going to see a 4.5-minute video on iCoinPro. They're going to input their information. And now the system is working for you. It's going to drip on them and send them emails every single day, and they're pre-enrollee. And then they're going to upgrade. So where do you put this link? Facebook. You put them on your Facebook page. Take the free tour. That's it. That's all I did. How did I get? I started this month ranked 42, and and that was 2 weeks ago, and went to number 6. How? This is all I've done. I posted on Facebook. I go to my Facebook page and I copied Tim. I copied the stuff that he does. Let's see an example that I did. If I posted one today. Let's see, Yeah, here's one right here. People are taking spots in this power line like crazy. Listen, it's free. I have a mass forward. Let's say I click on that. Teachmecrypto.net. That's mine. Here's what it does. Go straight to my page, and you guys have the same page. This is all I do. Do it 3-4 times a day. Now, the second way, now this is free. There's 2 others that people are using that are paid, third-party source. One is, what is mine? Which one is that? Teachmecrypto.net. It's my Lead Lightning one. Which one was that? Oh, recruitlikebrandon.com. I got this from Tim. Here's one that I use right here. It's called Lead Lightning. That also has been getting me. This has been getting Tim most of his signups through this platform right here. Get with your sponsor, and they will show you. They will give you their link if they're using it. It's only $7. Let me give an example. Let me put something in here. Yeah, let me in. Yeah. 58U. So it's a list building. What it does is it markets you put whatever website you want that you want it to market. So that's what we've done, and we're using this. It's only $7 to market our business. That's another option. I use that, and then the final one is for those of you that have Conversion Pros. A lot of you already do, and you've been asking me, did we create a Conversion Pro site for it? The answer is yes. Let me give you an example. The first one that I did, let's see, I'll show you what it looks like. And I've got so many windows open here. All right. Now to that. All right, here's the first one that I did. We help you recruit. Yes, we help you build your downline and get results before you even join the company. Now, I did it identical to the mega one. You know, it's the one you get for free. I just made an identical one. I just wanted to be able to capture my own stuff. So somebody, step 1 for pre-enrollee, or join the Facebook group. So I just duplicated it. But people have also asked, do we have something for just education? A lot of people really don't care about the networking side, the making money side of it. They just want to get educated. So I worked on that today, and I made this right here. Looks like this. The most valuable cryptocurrency training today. Now, it's got the 3.5 minute video that just talks about the education platform. It has nothing to do about, refer this person, build that person, 2x14 matrix, power line, has none of that. Somebody inputs their information, they click on take the free tour, then it takes them to a landing page that looks like this. Learn all about cryptocurrency and the blockchain. I've got almost a 3-minute video here that talks about cryptocurrency. Then I've got a presentation about iCoinPro, and this presentation is only 4.5 minutes long. And then take the free tour today. They click on take the free tour, then it takes them to my iCoinPro website to input their information to learn more. And now they have taken the free tour and they're in the system. So for those of you that have conversion pros, I will post up in my Power Team side link, or you shoot me a message and I'll get you the share codes. And what does that mean? Right here, you just copy the code and it duplicates what I've created. So you don't have to create it yourself. It's already done. All you're doing is just editing where you want your links to be redirected to. So those three things, those are the three options that you can use to build your business. Let me stop the screen share. Let's go back. Stop sharing. All right, so we're back here from presentation. So is everybody still with me? Type Y in the chat box if you can still hear me. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the business. We've got the most simplistic business that you can market. I've never marketed something as easy as this. I was talking to a friend of mine back in 2010, 2009, 2010. My very first business since I came back to network marketing, because I left it for a couple of years to corporate America. It was an education platform and personal development. That's where I really jumped into personal development and got started, and learning internet marketing and YouTube videos. But the company I was with, product was an educational platform. No physical product, nothing I had to ship out to anybody, and the topic was personal development, and we made a killing in it. I think that first year I made $60-something thousand. That may not be a whole lot of money to you, but I had made more money than I did on my job at the time. And it was the easiest thing that I've done. Hey, what happened? Where'd it go? It was the easiest thing that I had done. And now we have the same exact concept, except the topic is not personal development. The topic is cryptocurrency, the hottest thing out there right now. Cryptocurrency. Everybody wants to learn and know about cryptocurrency and get involved. And those that don't will be regretting it 5 years from now. They're going to look back and say, I wish I took advantage of this back then. It's too late then, but you guys are sitting here now. I am building this like my life depends on it. It blows my mind. I don't see others doing that as well. I know Tim is. When you see people who's already made a whole lot of money, you kind of want to, they see something you may not see yet. You want to follow their footsteps. But we're going to make this happen, ladies and gentlemen. With or without you, and we want you to be on board because it's going to change your life one way or another. So with this training, we're right at the 45-minute mark. Tomorrow we have a team call at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. That telephone number is 712. I'll type it in the chat box. 712-432-0075, and the PIN is 865707#. We're going to go over strategy tomorrow, getting ready for the month of August. and we only have 2 days left to build in July so that you guys can get promoted to 1 star, get on the corporate website, and be in Tim's rotator in August. And Tim's not the only one that's going to do a rotator. I'm going to be doing one right behind him as well for my team. August is the month that we explode. So with that, thank you guys for joining us. I'm going to play a quick little video here. Which one should I play? Let's see. I like the education one. What is blockchain? I'm going to play this video here. Thank you guys for joining us. We will see you tomorrow night. Please take this serious. It is more serious than you understand now. Oops, not that one. God bless and good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, every time I do that, it's not gonna... I hit the share screen. Uh-oh. Let me try that again. There we go.
Modern technology allows people to communicate directly. Voice and video calls, emails, pictures and instant messages travel directly from A to B, maintaining trust between individuals no matter how far apart they are. When it comes to money, people have to trust a third party to be able to complete a transaction. Blockchain technology is challenging the status quo in a radical way. By using math and cryptography, blockchain provides an open, decentralized database of any transaction involving value, money, goods, property, work, or even votes, creating a record whose authenticity can be verified by the entire community. The future global economy will move towards one of distributed property and trust, where anyone with access to the internet can get involved in blockchain-based transactions, and third-party trust organizations may no longer be necessary. The uses of blockchain technology are endless. Some expect that in less than 10 years it will be used to collect taxes. It will make it easier for immigrants to send money back to countries where access to financial institutions is limited. Financial fraud will be significantly reduced, as every transaction will be recorded on a public and distributed ledger, which will be accessible by anyone who has an internet connection. Think of it as wills and contracts that execute themselves, or dated proof of existence for ideas, much like a patent. Blockchain will become a global, decentralized source of trust, but not everyone is ready to embrace it. A huge proportion of trust services, from banking to notaries, will face challenges on price, volume, and in some cases, their very survival. Public authorities could find it more and more difficult to enforce traditional financial regulations due to the new possibilities offered by the Bitcoin network to bypass traditional financial intermediaries. Unimagined new networks will evolve to meet society's needs more cheaply and potentially more securely. Will governments, financial and legal institutions embrace blockchain? What will happen to the ones who don't?